Today, I'm ditching the campfire, and I will be surviving 99 nights in the forest, living at the new fairies biome. Leaving the campfire means I can't use the crafting table, I can't cook up any food, and I cannot fortify my base. So how will I survive the hungry entities at nighttime? I'll be giving myself 10 days to gather as many resources, and then I'm stranded for good. Alright, we are back with another video, and well, 99 nights in the forest just came out with a new update. So we will be surviving 99 nights at the new fairies biome. So let's just go ahead and get this fire going first. There we go. And well, I'm not sure what to expect at all, but let's just go ahead and check out this biome. So right off the bat, it's already looking pretty cool. I kind of like the theme of this, but I still can't really get anything over here. Wait, what? What even is this? Is that a wolf with an acorn on his back? Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of him. And oh my gosh, we got ourselves a wolf pelt and a acorn. What do we even do with this? I mean, I guess we'll find out in a little bit, but as for now, let's just continue leveling up this fire. Let's also grab ourselves a flashlight for nighttime. And let's just continue picking up all these coal pieces. There we go, fire level 3. And very quickly, let's just go ahead, craft ourselves this map and place it wherever. Alright, so I did play the update party, and this is a tree root that is sucking away all of the water. So I'm pretty sure we have to connect all of this to the tree, but oh wait, there it is. This is the gigantic tree that we have to go ahead and save. I think it's called the mother tree because if you guys check on the updates, that's what they label it as. And well, the only way we can do that is if we collect ourselves some acorns like that, and then there is this little stone that tells us what to do with these acorns. So let's just go ahead and drop everything over here. And well, we do have to place down these acorns, but I mean, how does this work? Oh wait, okay, it works like this. So if you guys look very closely, there is like a little outline just following the acorn. So I'm pretty sure we have to leave this all the way to the water, which is right over here. So let's put one right that, and then we will, oh wait, we just have to do one. There we go. So we got this part connected, so it's definitely working out, but I'm pretty sure we have to do this for all of the tree roots. So we're definitely gonna get this finished by the time we move in, but I mean, as for now, let's just focus on this campfire because we only got 10 days. There we go, we got ourselves the bunny's foot, and well, now let's get ourselves a good sack. And where did this wolf pelts go? Oh, it's right over here. Let's grab that and get ourselves a spear. But now let's just focus on this fire. Let's try to get this to level 6 as soon as possible so that we can focus on just living inside of the fairies biome. And for some reason, we also got ourselves the volcano biome. So right now we do have ourselves a total of 3 biomes. We have the volcano, the normal grass biome, and the fairies biome, which is kind of weird, but I guess it makes sense because the fairies biome is pretty small. Oh my gosh, we found ourselves a ruby chest, and we got ourselves a chainsaw. Let's go. So all we really need is this giant sack, and well, we should be ready to leave the campfire. Bam, fire level 4. And well, now let's just go ahead, get ourselves this sundial and this compass, and we'll get the other items if we have to. And well, since we're here, let's just go ahead and get rid of all these alpha wolves because I do want to get their pelts, but let's just be careful because we're about to die. Okay, we did survive, but we did not get ourselves a single pelt. So that was a waste of time. Let's just go ahead and loot up these chairs. And yo, a gold chest? I mean, you know what? We'll still take a rifle. That's really good. And thankfully, there is another house right next to it. So let's just go ahead and loot up the chairs here as well. Let's go. We got ourselves the alpha wolf pelt. So when the pelt trader arrives, we will be able to go ahead and get ourselves a giant stack. Fire level 5. So I would say we're doing pretty good for day 4. But I mean, we just need to get this to fire level 6. But before we even do that, let's just go ahead and collect some more of these acorns because I do want to go ahead and revive this mother tree. So where is the next tree that we have to attach? Okay, it's right over here, but I mean, can we just put it right over here? Let's test it out. Perfect. This one connected, and well, it is changing colors now, so that means it did work. But I mean, how many of these roots do we even have to connect? I mean, I guess we'll find out. So this one has to go, where is the little water source? We have to find the little water ponds. Do I just bring it on this side? Like, I'm completely confused. We're gonna bring it to the same one over here. Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh, go away from me. Wait, that's not connecting. That's not connecting at all. We do need some more acorns though, so let's just go ahead and get that. Okay, I think I figured it out. There is one pond that hasn't been filled. So let's bring this tree root all the way around over here. Come on, bring it over here. How far can we get? We can bring it over here. And I think it's this one right over here. So we do need one more acorn. Let's put it in there. And this is... Come on, connect to this mother tree. Okay, that definitely did not work. But where does that last one go? Oh, wait, it goes all the way over here. That is so far. Perfect, it worked. But I mean, what happens now? The giant tree has been restored. We did it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let me just go on free cam mode just to show you all that just got resurrected. The tree is alive and moving now. And wait, there's a chest. Wait, what? How did I not see that before? There's a chest over here. Let's just go ahead and open it up. Got ourselves a farm recipe tab. I guess we'll grab that, but is that all we get? I mean, okay, let's just go ahead and, I mean, what do we even do with this? I can't even click E on it. It looks pretty cool, though. Let's dump everything in here first, and wait, we gotta cook. Wait, what? The farm recipe has been upgraded. Wait, let me check this out. Where is the farm recipe? Oh, it's enchanted farm plots now. Wait, what? Come on now, that looks sick. But I mean, what does it even do? Does it give us a boost or anything? Grows plants automatically every 2 days. So does it just keep stacking up now? If it keeps stacking up, that'll be pretty good. But I mean, I guess we'll find out in a little bit. The pelt trader is here, so let's get ourselves our giant sack. And there we go. We are ready to leave now. But I mean, we should probably get this to level 6. And well, we should go ahead and enter inside of this stronghold as well. So before we even enter the stronghold, there is a clinic over here. So let's just collect all of these bandages. And are you kidding me? There's only pieces of cakes here. Let's just go ahead and enter this stronghold now, and let's just clear this bad boy out. And really, we're only here for those cultist gems because we do want to go ahead and craft ourselves all of the beds. And out of that ruby chest, hopefully we can get ourselves a tactical shotgun now, because that's really all we need. And there we go. We cleared out the stronghold pretty quickly, so let's pick up these cultist gems and let's test our luck. We got exactly what we wanted. We got the tactical shotgun now. And well, now let's just max out our sack before returning to this campfire. So that was a pretty good loot run, so let's just dump everything in there. Bam, fire level 6. So we have maxed out everything. So now let's just go ahead and chop down some trees, because we will need ourselves a bunch of logs to build up a bunch of farm plots at our new base. So after a couple days, we are sitting at 182 now. So let's just go ahead and craft ourselves all of these beds now. And well, let's just spend the rest of our logs on a bunch of farm plots. So I think 6 should be plenty. So now let's just drop all of the beds over here, and we will place them down before leaving. But as for now, let's just pick up all of our saplings now and bring it over to our new base. So here we are. This is the fairies biome, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue where I want to set up my base. So I guess I'm just gonna drop all the tree saplings over here for now, and let's just get the rest of them. So let's pick up the rest of the saplings right over here. And well, I do want to go ahead and craft myself a lightning rod, and well, let's just get a bunch of shelves in case if we need them. All right, let's just drop all the saplings over here. Let's drop the lightning rod and the shelf blueprints all over here, and we will use these blueprints later on. And well, now since we do have a bunch of leftover time, let's just start saving all of these kids now. So let's just start with Dino Kid right over here. And well, we already killed all the wolves, so let's grab the kid and let's make our way towards the next. Same thing over here. Let's just go ahead, enter inside, grab the girl, and well, the chest is straight dookie, so let's make our way to the next. All right, here we are. Let's just get rid of these 2 bears. This shouldn't take too long. And oh my gosh, I completely forgot, but we have a tactical shotgun. Let's just use it. Let's grab the kid. And what chest did we get? Oh my gosh, we got a gold chest. I mean, I'll still take some diamonds, so that's still pretty good. And well, now let's just try to find Koala Kid's cave if we can. The furniture trader is out, so let's just go ahead and see what he has. And well, let's just buy a bunch of decorations and bring it over to this new base. And well, now let's just go ahead, drop off all of these kids over here. And since we do have some extra time, let's just go ahead and make our way towards Koala Kid. Let's try to do this quick because nighttime is approaching. And well, it is our last nighttime inside of of this campfire. So let's just hurry up with this. There we go. We got ourselves a key. Let's throw it in there. Let's grab the kid. And we got another ruby chest. You know what? We'll take some kunais. The more weapons we have, the better it is for us. And well, now let's just run straight back to this campfire. Perfect. We made it in time. So let's drop off the kid over here. And let's make sure we place down all of these beds. There we go. All of the beds are placed down. And well, just like that, we are not allowed back inside of this campfire. So let's just go ahead and make our way towards our new base. Alright, so here we are. This entire biome will be our new base. So we have a lot of options that we can work with. But I mean, I do want to stay next to this mother tree right over here, only because it's the newest monument in this game. So let's just start by placing down all these farm plots, because we will need a supply of food to grow in. So let's just go ahead and place these all down. There we go. That's all 6 of them planted down. And I mean, I really like the look of these enchanted farm plots. The only difference from them, it seems like we do have another row of carrots, but I mean, I guess we'll find out in a little bit. And then part of the update, apparently the fairy got a rework. So let's just go ahead and check this out. Wait, what? What's the rework? I only see a box of chilies. What do you mean they got a rework? Okay, wait, hold up. Let me just go ahead and buy these chilies real quick, because we do have 20 flowers. And well, are you kidding me? Fireflies are old. We already have those. I mean, I guess we'll still buy it out. Let's just collect some more flowers right over here. Let's buy out these fireflies now. And what is next? Give me something else. Wait, strawberries? These are new. These are new. So we need 40 more flowers for that. Let's just get started with that. But I mean, it is turning nighttime, and I mean, we still don't have a place to live in. I guess for night one, I'm gonna go ahead and live inside of this cage. But I mean, if I want to do that, we do have to get rid of all these cultists, and we have to get rid of this stinky little bear. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. He is dead. And well, let's just hang out here for the night. Let's go. The ram spawned in, but boy, can he not make... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, he can make his way in. He can make his way in. Let's just stay out of his range, and I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good all the way at the back. Let's just be careful with the ram. And well, there we go. We survived the night inside of the cage. But very quickly, I do want to see if we can climb this tree. That would be pretty cool if we can. Oh wait, no, I don't think we can. There seems to be a border on this tree, and I mean, it's way too tall for us to reach up on top. So there's not really much that's new in this update, but these wolves look pretty cool. So I guess the acorns are completely useless now, because we already used all of them. Yeah, there's no way we can plant down anymore, so I guess we'll just drop them down for now. And well, now let's just pick up all of our shelves, and well, let's just get straight to work on building down a base. So we're gonna go ahead and make this little block right over here our safe zone. So we're gonna make this base 3 wide like this. And also, if you're wondering why I can place down shelves, well, I do have content creator perks, so I can place down furniture anywhere I want. So no, this is not modded 99 nights in the forest. All right, there we go. We did box ourselves in over here. So really, this is gonna be our base now, but we do have to make this look nice. Let's put one lantern over there. We're gonna put one lantern on this side, and then we do need to put another light source on this side as well. There we go. That's all of our lanterns. And wait, we need to eat some food. We're gonna starve to death. Oh my gosh, they still don't have food yet, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and just eat some raw meats for now. And wait, are we even able to cut down these trees? Oh wait, we are. Is there gonna be anything cool though? I mean, the coloring on them is quite different, but it honestly kind of looks the same, so I don't think so. What about the small trees? Oh wait, no, it's the exact same thing. Let's just go back inside of our little square right over here. And well, we do have a bunch of saplings, so you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna wrap it around this little shelf base. There we go. It did grow in a bunch of food, but I mean, I don't see anything new here, honestly. All I see is a bunch of pumpkins, corns, and carrots. So I think it's still the same food, but hey, it still looks pretty cool. Anyways though, let's just go ahead and place down all these saplings now. And well, we're just gonna place it in the inner layer. For this base, we do have to make sure that all the saplings are really tight, or actually that there are no gaps, because if you have any gaps in this base, the deer will be able to make his way inside. So that's not bad for some of the saplings. Let's just go ahead and get the rest. Perfect. That was enough. And well, we do have extra, so I guess we'll just place them down wherever we think there is a gap. Perfect. Let's just let this all grow in now, and then we will use this as our little safe spot. It is about to be nighttime any second now, so we are gonna take one of our lightning rods and just place it down over here as well. So now we do have protection from this thunderstorm, so we should be good. Oh wait, an alpha wolf did spawn in, but it seems like he can't make this big jump, so we might actually be good. And well, there we go. It is daytime now, and as you all can see, the trees did grow in. Let's get 40 of these flowers, and well, I do want to get some more bandages. There we go. We did get 40 flowers, but I mean, we have not gotten any bandages so far. I just realized if we go inside of this church over here, we should be able to get a bunch of bandages. And well, there we go. I was correct. We got one over there, and oh my gosh, we only got one? That was not worth the run. We just went across the map for only one bandage. We are back at our base. Let's just go ahead and enter inside, and well, we should be good here. Let's just take a seat. Let's go on free cam mode, and well, yeah, we are completely safe. This actually might be the new strat. I mean, this base is working out pretty good for us. Anyways, though, we did survive the night, so let's just go ahead and make our way towards this fairy. And well, I do want to go ahead and get myself this box of strawberries. There we go. And wait, is there even anything else on sale? Okay, there are some more strawberries, but we don't need that. I think the strawberries is the newest addition. I did get myself some acorns, so let's just go ahead and put them on these shelves. Or wait, we can't even put them on the shelves. There we go. That looks so much better now. But we should definitely get some more because this stash is looking pretty little right now. And Mr. Deer Buddy, I want you sitting on this bench, all right? There we go. That's much better. And well, it is about to be nighttime, so let's just spend the night over here. And I'll keep you all updated if anything does happen. Oh my gosh, the fire has gone out. So they're telling us we're no longer safe, but we definitely are. I mean, the deer is still not spawning in. And well, same goes for these wolves. They're not able to make their way inside at all. So these tree saplings right over here are definitely goated as long as you box yourself in a small zone. So we're already halfway through this challenge, and it's actually going way better than I expected. But now let's just go ahead and try to find these strawberries because they should have grown in by now. Oh wait, there they are. These are the strawberries. Oh my gosh, look at these. So let's see how much hunger they give us. I mean, actually, you know what? That's pretty good because we do get ourselves 3 strawberries. And yeah, they are planted all around the map, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's like 3 stashes of strawberries right over here. So we'll just leave them be for now. And I mean, I think that is all for this week's update. So it is pretty small, but it's way better than last week's update, in which they did not do anything at all. But I think it is understandable because they were taking a break. All right, we should be good over here. And I mean, our acorn collection is getting bigger, but I mean, let's just see how far we get with this. There we go. That's another night we survived. And well, we did place down some more furniture, but I mean, we do have a tight spot, so there's not really much spacing we can do over there. And well, our base is actually ready, so let's just go ahead and give you all a tour. Alright, so this is what our base inside of this fairy biome is looking like. And I mean, it's pretty small, but hey, it looks pretty cozy. So let's just start off with the front over here. So we do have a beanbag in the middle. And well, you can just sit down on this beanbag if you guys want to get a nice view of this world tree. So that's pretty cool over there. We do have some decorations, some lighting. And then of course, we do have a little basketball game. And then on this side, there's just a bunch of greenery. Anyways, though, let's just go ahead and make our way inside. So we just jump over, and well, this is the inside of our base. We do have Deer Buddy over here. We have a bunch of acorn to feed my boy, so we should be good on the food over here. And then of course, this is the king's throne, so this is where your boy sits down. And then we do have a sign over here, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Anyways, though, let's just get out of our base now. And then right over here, we do have a bunch of farm plots growing in, a bunch of carrots and corns. So we're definitely good off of food over here. And well, yeah, we have this entire biome to ourselves, but I mean, it's pretty small and I can't really show you guys on the map. And well, very quickly, I do want to show you all what happens if you don't make your way inside of the base. So the deer should spawn in any second now. So this is what's going to happen happen to you if you don't make your way inside of the base. The deer will come out and you will no longer be safe inside of this base, because as you all can see, the deer can jump over. So make sure you always make your way inside, because now we got to deal with a hungry deer. So I'm just gonna stay up here, and I think we should be good because he cannot make that jump at all. And well, there we go. We just reached day 99 in 95 minutes. And well, that was us living inside of the fairies biome. If I'm being honest, this was actually a very goated spot. There's literally no way the deer can reach you. So let me know what you all think about this week's update in the comments down below. And well, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. And well, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!